Check out these two black sisters. They're friends. And they're just at the DNC, and they're stopped by this one reporter. And then later on, the other girl is stopped by another one and asked the same question about how they feel about Kamala and all these other things. I want y'all to listen to this back and forth right here. This one young lady is not playing no games whatsoever. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments. Don't forget to smash the like button and share this bad boy.
Kamala.
It'll be cool.
She's terrible. If she comes into office, it will be done.
It'll be cool to see a female black, you know, she's half black, not fully black, but it'll be cool to see a black president,
Western Indian.
female black president, but I'm definitely voting for Trump.
Let me tell you something. She tries to get the black vote because if you look at her past things and maybe 10, 15 years ago, when she's in interviews, she identifies as West Indian.
She does.
The only way that she's identified as African American is right now, right now, because she wants the voters, but she doesn't give a fuck. Because where was she at in these past 4 years and she's vice president? What has she done for us?
She have not.
Can you say one thing that
I didn't even know she was?
What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. Huh? Kamala, you ever heard that song from Janet Jackson? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. Huh? That's what they saying. What have you done? They don't know. These are young black women, and they don't know what you've done. They want to know, but they don't know because nobody knows. No one knows.
The vice president.
Can we say what she has done?
Let's go, Trump.
And I am going to stand on Trump, and I'm so sorry if that may ruffle people's feathers, but I have done my own research, and Trump has done a lot for us, more than what the media tries to portray. They're getting all our favorite rappers. They're having Megan Thee Stallion twerk and all of that to gain, because they think that that's going to make us vote for them, and that's not.
And that never got my vote.
And that will never get my vote.
Twerking,
and I'm going to stand on that. Twerking
did
and
not get my vote.
Meg Thee Stallion, first off, the song that she was even saying is very ignorant.
Let me tell you something. First of all, don't talk bad about Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion got a big old butt. And I'm a black man, and I love me a big old booty patootie. But what the young lady is saying, and I know y'all talking about Van. Ooh, don't talk about the nasty booty. But check this out. What she's saying is, you don't have to use that to get my vote. I think that's actually idiotic to use that to get our vote. For that, I'm with her 1,000%, even though I like a big old butt. And I can't deny these other brothers right deny. When a girl walk up with an itty bitty bass and a wild thing in your face, you get sprung.
Tell me what's going on with the migrant crisis here in Chicago.
So I will tell you right now, I'm a person that lives on the south side of Chicago, and the migrants that have come in, at one point they were coming in, we were feeling very sorry for them because they came in at a time where the weather was cold. So we're seeing all these people in tents and all this and that. But then we find out that they're getting $15,000 in food stamps, $5,000 in cash. I work for a company, which I will not say, that they're able to come in and they're able to get internet and Wi-Fi and all of this for free, because guess what? The government are paying their rent for 2 years. Why is the government paying people that came from another country rent for 2 years? Can we explain that? Because it's a housing crisis right now with multiple homeless people on the streets right now that I could follow and show you homeless people that's been living on the streets. So what makes the migrants better from coming to another country that they get all of this? You know why? I'm going to say why. Because we're about to have another presidential election. So if we make these migrants democratic and we give them the right to vote and we give them all of these things, they're going to vote.
Hold on. It sounds like this young lady might know a thing or two. We have been teaching people how to grow online. It's been absolutely amazing. We have 3 people who have been able to reach monetization in less than 30 days. Growing YouTube channels, some from 0 people. We have one guy who had 2 subscribers before he started working with me. He started helping him. His views went up 4.8 million%. We're super excited. If anybody ever want to grow on YouTube, you reach out to me with the word coach. Huh? It sounds like this young lady might know a thing or two. Did y'all know that that's what Tim Walz did in his state? And they praise him for it? Did y'all know that? He made sure that illegals will have that identification to be able to vote, baby. Tim Waltz. Y'all go Google that. Tim Waltz is a legend for doing that. He started it off. So yeah, people are saying that she's wrong for not picking Shapiro. No, she picked the right one. She knew who she was picking. It's all about making these illegal immigrants voters for the Democrat Party. And guess what, black people, black Democrats who are so locked in step by step with the Democratic Party, they are replacing you with these illegal immigrants. And they are blatantly taking care of them with the finances that they are, with the goodie bags, with the credit cards, with the stays at the big old hotels, grandiose hotels. They're purchasing their clothes, they're buying all that baby stuff. They are taking care of them. They are wooing them, letting them know how good it's going to be as America's, baby. Yes, they are. They're like, look, we'll handle all of the other stuff later. Y'all just go shopping, take care of whatever you want. You want to commit some crime? Go ahead, commit some crime. American citizens will get 10 years for what you're going to do. But if you do it, we'll give you a few months. And then we're going to make sure you get back out of jail so you can do whatever the hell you want to do again. And I'm not playing. See, it would be hilarious if what I was saying was wrong. If what I was saying was made up, it would probably be funny to somebody who's a little sick in the head, a little insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. Kamala is crazy, all right? The DNC last night was filled with emotion. It was not filled with policy. It was filled with promise of how Kamala was fighting bullies ever since she was a little kid. So when she became big enough and strong enough to fight against bullies, she decided to prosecute them. She said, hey, you look like a bully. I'm going to prosecute you. You look like another bully. I'm going to prosecute you. It's just so happened that a lot of those bullies that she was pointing at and trying to arrest were black. Kudos to you, Kamala, for making sure that you put your stamp on black history in the way that you did, especially after doing all you possibly could do to be black, baby. Yes, I get it. Your hue is of a darker color. You have melanin in your skin. So yes, you can be black all you want to be, but understand this. I don't care what's on her resume. And don't get mad at me for what I'm about to say, but Kamala Harris is indeed a DEI hire. And the reason why she is because Biden would not have picked her if she weren't a melanated woman, period. Charlamagne the God on Breakfast Club said, Black community have spoken, and we will support you only if you pick a melanated woman. And what did they do? They went out there and they did just that. And they picked someone who was not doing well by herself. She was getting bullied by Hillary. She was getting bullied by Tulsi Gabbard. She was getting bullied by Joe Biden in the debates. And she tried to have her moments too and try to include herself about busing. You said that you ain't want black people going to school with your white kids, which Joe Biden actually said. You know, the Joe Biden that all the black people voted for and that we love so much. Joe Biden actually said that. He didn't want black people going to school with his white kids. He said it would be like a racial jungle. He actually said that. All right. So she tried to insert herself in and said, I was one of those kids who was on the bus that wanted to go to your white school, right? She tried to insert herself in that. So she was getting least votes than everybody. But he said, you know what? The black community have spoken. They said that I had to pick somebody with some melanin in their skin. And, well, she's already out here. Why not? You know, is she clean? Is she clean? What's she do? Oh, she already locking up black people? Perfect. I locked up black people. It's a match made in heaven, baby. We both lock up black people. Oh, I want to kiss her in her mouth. That's what Joe Biden was talking about Kamala. You know, he was in love when he found out that she was also locking up black people. So he picked her as a DEI hire. And now Although she didn't do a damn thing for the last 3.5 years, people are willing to vote her into the highest office in the world, all because she is a woman with melanin in her skin. I'm tired of this bullshit, sugar honey iced tea, Jack. This is absolutely crazy. This is nuts. This is where we are now. This is where we are now. And people aren't even hiding it. They claim that Trump is the racist. I will argue that if we are choosing somebody based off of their color, we are the racist. I will argue that. I'm going to say that one last time. They claim that Trump is the racist. But I will argue that if we are picking somebody based off of their skin, we are the racist. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below. If you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I am Van, and now we are all the LFR family. All right. If you're looking to grow your YouTube channel, please reach out to me with the word coach.